Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2020 Soul Connection Energy reading. So this is for those of you who have Sagittarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I have pulled from Colette Baron Reid's Good Tarot for the overall energy. And I've also pulled a dream card from my Dream Therapy Healing book and deck. I'm getting the idea that some of you are in a very stubborn energy. You can see the messenger of fire, okay? Mars is going retrograde, which means that we're supposed to spend that time planning, not necessarily taking action. And I think you might be frustrated with that energy coming on from the Mars retrograde, which, by the way, starts September the 9th. We also have the 9/9 portal, coming up. So there's a lot going on energetically, but you're a fire sign, Sagittarius. You cannot be trapped. You need to be free, right? So maybe you're feeling stuck and this is making you very frustrated. You see her arms are folded and she's not budging. She's not giving in. That's what I keep hearing. Not giving in, not budging. So for some of you, you're really not budging on your manifestation, right? You're wanting to see more action, but you're not able to take action the way that you want to take action, or someone's not able to take action towards you and you're very frustrated by this. You can see that she has 8 candles on her head. This is my card of manifestations coming into your 3D world, into your reality. So you're co-creating, you're very stubborn about it, you're not giving in. I feel like you might be dealing with another person here. Doesn't have to be, it could just be a job or a situation, but you're not giving in, okay? You're very stubborn and set in your ways about this. Whatever this is that you're trying to make happen, you want it and you want it yesterday. So you may be feeling a little impatient under this energy, or there could be something going on. I feel like this has to do with resources or time, the energy that you've put into something, okay, or the resources or the finances that you've put into something. You want to see a return on it, a fair return. You don't want anyone to get over on you, okay, because you can see this girl, she's very stubborn. She's in this, the way the cards are showing here, she's looking over at either her time spent, her money spent, maybe both. It's like you've invested into something and you want to make sure that no one gets over on you. Okay, you're not budging on whatever it is you're negotiating. You're not budging. You're standing very headstrong energy, okay, with the messenger of fire. You're a force to be reckoned with, Sagittarius. This could be business. It doesn't have to be love, but this could be a breakup of a relationship. Unfortunately, or, well, actually, fortunately, there's going to be a lot of breakups during this Mars retrograde energy. But if it's said that, I think I read yesterday, if the relationship does break up, everyone's not going to break up, of course. So if that doesn't resonate with you, then don't take that for yourself. But this is someone who definitely wants what they've put into it. They want an equal return for their investment. Now, what I was getting at with the Mars retrograde, with the breakups, is if something does fall apart, it was meant to, because it was going to fall apart anyway. Okay, it's just the universe helping move it along, because 2020 is all about soulmates who belong together coming together, okay? If you are with the wrong person, or if your person is committed to someone who is not right for them, and that relationship is beyond repair, then it will fall apart between now and mid-November, when this planet Mars starts to go direct. Action will be taken, right? A lot of people are to kind of focus on planning their escape, so to speak, right? I think you might actually win, Sagittarius, because you're not budging, right? And when a fire sign doesn't budge, it can get really volatile. But that's the good thing about Mars being in retrograde. We'll be less apt to, you know, explode and lose our temper. It's more like we're going to get to a point where we just don't care. But I'm not saying that with you. Not yet. You definitely care about what you've put into something. 6 of Fire, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. Okay? All eyes are going to be on you during the month of September 2020, wanting to see what action are you going to take? What's your next move? So somebody or many people are kind of paying attention to what you do during this time. But it's a success card. It's a minor success, okay? It's not the major arcana, but it's a victory card, definitely in your favor. So it looks like you know something is yours, and you know you may be in negotiation with it, with someone over finances, or wanting someone to commit to you, or you may be wanting to negotiate the sale of a home, something like that, because the dream card I pulled for you is highways and roads. And I haven't really read it much, but I found it interesting. In the book, it says, A dream journey by bus or car may indicate how you are negotiating your life. The route and whether you or a passenger or driver can reflect its direction and whether you feel in control. An automobile may also represent you. Taking off in an airplane suggests both escape and the potential to launch a new venture. Depending on their movement, trains can symbolize security, elation, or postponement. Well, trains do cross over a highway or road. The tracks do. Automobiles cross over this, buses, so all of that could pertain to you. You're gonna have to take it as it resonates, but some of you are negotiating. It could be a divorce, it could be a new business venture, but you're negotiating, okay? You know your value, you know what everything you have and have put into whatever this energy is, it is worth, and you're not budging on it, okay? It's for you, and you're not walking away without a fight. If you have to, you will fight for this. I hope that it's not a divorce, but for some of you it could be, okay? It goes on to say, you know, if some of you are dreaming, I think the negative implications of that dream, which to me is what your subconscious could be talking and speaking to you, because when we are in the dream state, our subconscious mind starts playing out things for us to face and heal, right, and overcome. But it says winding roads indicate difficulties in the near future. Rough roads symbolize obstacles in the way. The plus points say straight dream highways signify continuous progress in life and the prospect of a trouble-free journey ahead. A smooth road or highway surfaces suggest inner calm. It goes on to say the healing message. Difficulties along dream roads or highways are associated with problems and achieving your goals in life. With hope, determination, and self-belief, your journey can be smooth and obstacles along your life's route can be overcome. So, you know, you may be feeling like there's an obstacle, or you may be wanting to escape, like I channeled earlier. It's going to be different for all of you, but for those of you who are actually having a dream about being in an automobile, bus, or a train, or walking even along a highway or road, that's the healing message, okay? That whatever difficulties you're facing are going to be overcome. And again, with the 6 of Fire, it does say that the energy surrounding you in the month of September is one that's in your favor of victory and of getting attention, right? So, take that as it resonates for you. I'm going to look into the tarot now. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann to do your spread. But first, let's bless your reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides, and ancestors, allow me to be a clear channel for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Allow me to clearly communicate the messages that need to be expressed in this reading. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, I'm almost to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And I would be very grateful if you could subscribe. Click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything at all. You'll get notifications of videos that come out as I upload them. so that you don't miss anything. And also, it helps to support my channel so that I can continue to bring these readings to you through YouTube. So I appreciate it, every one of you, very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull the tarot. I'm trying to get my sage light. I apologize. It's just not lighting very well for some reason. Now I think it's going pretty good. Alright, bottom of the deck is the Empress. The bottom of the deck is what's hidden from you. So it could be that some other woman is hidden from you. This could be a Libra or a Taurus woman. It could be that your person that you're leaving, if this is a divorce, is actually with this Empress, okay? Again, Venus energy. For some of you, that's not at all what's going on. You are called to embody the energy of the Empress. I did read also when looking into Mars retrograde, you're supposed to lean into your Venusian side. That's the way that you prepare for this retrograde energy that's going to hit you pretty hard, okay, as a fire sign. It's going to hit all of us hard, not just you. You're in good company. But it's for a reason, okay? There could be an action that you or your person took that was not the right action to take, and you're getting another chance to make the right decision here. But for most of you that I'm channeling for, the decision is for you to leave, right? To leave behind a relationship or leave behind a job. It's something that you've invested in. It could be a friendship, right? It could just be a way of life. It could be a town with the highways and roads you might be moving. But you're going on a new journey, that's for sure. And you're leaving something in the past for good. And I don't feel that whoever this resonates for, although it's always sad to break up or to, unattach yourself from another energy that you've invested in and probably loved at one time, if not still. I believe that this is for your highest good, and I believe that you have that inner knowing, and you're very determined, okay? Queen of Swords is the first card that flipped for you. Queen of Swords is the Libra Queen. Also, you have the Empress, Libra, so some of you that resonates for. But she's very stubborn too, okay? But she's very wise. She doesn't make her decisions based on her emotions. She bases it on logic and from her experiences. She's been very wounded, okay? She has experienced, she is the divorce queen, by the way, for those of you who are going through a divorce or thinking about a divorce. She represents the divorce queen. They call her the ice queen because she has the ability to detach emotionally from anything that does not serve her highest good. And she cuts people or things out of her life that do not serve her highest good. She's very good. She carries the sword of truth and she uses it. This is not someone who is lying to themselves anymore. They know that it's time to cut themselves free, and they're very stubborn about what they're getting out of the situation, okay? That it be fair. Libra also represents fairness, justice, right? It's going to be fair, or she's not going to stand for it. But you could be looking for your freedom. She's on a boat or a raft or something there. It looks like she's rowing by herself. She's contemplating what her next move is. And I channeled with that Six of Fire that others are contemplating or watching. You have a lot of attention in whatever this is. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is another really good card that speaks of things starting to turn in your favor, right? It's also a very lucky card, so you could be feeling very lucky at this time. You had to make a head over heart decision, okay? You were blindfolded. You still don't know all of the details, but you do know that it's time to make a decision. It's time to choose a path, right? Stay or go. This person or that person, this job or that job. It's going to be different for all of you. Holy Spirit, what do you have? Show me September 2020 for a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, you have the High Priestess, card of Pisces, but It doesn't have to be a Pisces that you're dealing with. It could be though, but you could also have Pisces in your chart strongly somewhere. But this says that you have an inner knowing. You can see her eyes are closed, but they're open, right? This says that she's not seeing. She can even see with her eyes closed, right? She sees with her inner knowing, her intuition. She's very intuitive. She knows that the time is now. For some of you, that means walking away. But for all of you, that means change. It's time. You know, the wheel is turning in your favor. It's carrying you in a new direction. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're trapped in your thoughts right now, and that's delaying you moving forward. It's not just Mars retrograde. You've actually kind of overthought things to a point that now you're starting to get stuck in your head, okay? Trapped in your thoughts. You may not be sleeping at night, staying up at night. This is worry, anxiety. This is fears coming to surface and kind of taking over. So you want to meditate. You want to get back close to spirit, okay? She sits between two worlds, this world and the spirit world. And God shows her things. She keeps secrets too, so you may be keeping your plans secret because she's right under the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that this is you, Sagittarius, the Queen of Pentacles. You're contemplating your move. Who are you going to cut out? How are you going to plan your escape, right? And then the High Priestess has this inner knowing that the time is now to move away from something or someone that's no longer serving your highest good. And you just feel it so strongly, okay? It's not like something that you're not sure about now because you have the Two of Swords, but in this row, maybe the second week in September, you come into that inner knowing, okay? And you're going to have to free yourself from doubt, from fear, because you have this inner knowing. You're supposed to follow what you know to do. Spirit's saying, you know, Sagittarius, what you need to do here. You need to just go ahead and do that. If it's walking away, I know that's hard, but you know, you can't fight the universe to stay with one person. If you're not supposed to be with them, you know, you're just going to hold each other back. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is long-term abundance. This is wealthy card, right? You're really going into a wealthy period of time. You're going to be remembering this move that you made. This fortune, with this Wheel of Fortune, is going to bring you some type of abundance. This is the beginning of something very long-term. This is, you know, you choosing you finally and not turning back to look and see the mistakes of the past, but moving forward towards that happy family, right? You can see there's a family here. Maybe you're going to spend some time with your family, and that could be going home, you know, and you may start over there, or you might meet someone that's going to be a long-term life partner for you, because this can speak to long-term commitment as well, the Ten of Pentacles. But this says everything's going to be okay, Sagittarius. This says that the moves that you're making now are leading you to your destiny and where you are destined to be. And that would be your highest path, you know, not this low vibrational place that you're leaving behind. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, she looks like an independent single woman. Eight of Pentacles is you working hard to build the life that you don't need a vacation from, right? It looks like she's at work, but kind of on the beach too, with the colors. So you could be starting a new career in which it doesn't feel like work. And that's very powerful for manifesting and coming together and drawing in a soul partner connected to you, meant for you. But let's use the Twinflame Tarot, or no, the Twinflame Journey Oracle to look at your person. Let's see if we can get a feel of this person. What are they going through? What are they feeling? What energies are coming towards Sagittarius' person? Their soul-connected person showing up in this reading. Who is it Sagittarius is going to be dealing with in the month of September? Who's coming towards you? Okay, this person is unawakened. They are not in the spiritual vicinity that you are. This could also be someone who is very low vibrational. I see that this, whatever this shift is for you, and this Wheel of Fortune tells me that you're going to be vibing very high by the end of September, because the last card out is the Ten of Pentacles. That's very high vibrational. If this person is not awakened, maybe that's why they're coming into your life, because you're going to trigger that awakening within them, right? Okay, I just saw the Compromise card. I didn't pull it because it didn't fly out. But some of you, like I said, are making negotiations on a new business, or maybe you're in a breakup trying to make sure that you get exactly what you put into something, right? And then we have abandoned. Yeah, I feel that you're abandoning the situation, this conflict, whatever has held you to this situation or relationship or job for so long. You're walking away from it now, okay? Your person can also feel abandoned, because I did ask what your person's dealing with. They may feel abandoned, and if they're unawakened, they don't see the big picture. They don't see the why, the spiritual reasons behind it. I feel that you're moving towards someone who is your person, because I channeled the energy of 2020 of soulmates splitting apart so that the ones meant to be can come together. Maybe you have knowledge of who that person is, because the cycles, okay, something with the moon cycles, it can be very cyclical. It could be a soulmate that you've dealt with in the past that has returned to you, okay, and that could be the cycle. Or it could be that with the next moon cycle, I believe is the new moon in Virgo, okay, something with that, if you want to look that up and see when to expect that energy to come in for you, because someone new is coming, okay? The bottom of the deck, there's a lot of regret, but I don't really feel it's your regret, Sagittarius. I feel that you're ready to walk away from this, okay? So the person that you're leaving could have a lot of regret for, you know, how they treated you, or not giving you the love and affection and attention that you desired, okay? Because I do see that leaving and standing your ground is bringing you a lot of attention now. So that's probably something that you lacked in this relationship. Let's see. Show me more about the person coming towards Sagittarius. Who's the new person? Okay, so I feel this is still, we're still on this person. Your person that you're leaving is coming through very strongly as a karmic partner. So karmic partners, it can be very hard to leave them, but you can become very codependent on each other. And I feel that this person is going to feel very abandoned, but not forever, okay? They're going to trigger an awakening in this unawakened person that's going to show them that this was having to come to a conclusion, because the bottom of the deck is conclusion. It's time to write the ending to this chapter so that the new chapter can come in for you, okay? The one that's meant for you at this time. Well, let's look at the Twinflame Tarot to see more about the person. Okay, this could be someone who had ghosted you in the past. Maybe they just were not emotionally capable of pursuing a connection in the past with you. It was an intense connection, and they just weren't sure if they were going to be able to handle you. But now I see happiness and celebrations. You know, this reminds me of like weddings. You drink champagne at weddings. This could be some type of wedding celebration for you and this person in the future. Or you could be meeting them at a wedding or a shower, possibly. Yeah, here's the solid offer. Here's the new beginning with the Ace of Earth. You could have a tangible offer of money, but I feel that this is an offer for a long-term commitment from this person who has ghosted you in the past. It's a Ten of Swords, so it could be air energy, which would be Gemini. I just got the card of Gemini, the Major Arcana, the Lover's card, which is the Twinflame card, divine connection. So you are moving out of something very difficult Perhaps it was a long-term relationship and you're moving towards the person that you're supposed to be with, okay, at this time. This is your life partner. This is your divine counterpart, possibly your twin flame for those of you who resonate with that journey. But yeah, just notice karmic partner, divine connection. You're leaving a karmic partner, moving to a divine connection. You can't make it up. It's Queen of Cups, so this could be a Cancer. This could be Scorpio or Pisces as well. Doesn't have to be. But I see water, I see earth, and I see fire, and I see air. That's pretty much everybody. Yeah, I saw the withdrawn card. I think you're withdrawing from this connection. The bottom of the deck here now is Cancer. This is the Chariot card. You're moving forward. You don't have to be dealing with the Cancer, but you could be. But you're moving forward. You're taking control of your life. And you're getting behind the driver's seat and you are driving this now, right? I think it's good energy. It feels really good. It feels very in your power. It feels very freedom. I like it. So let's pull a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you, Sagittarius, for September 2020. And wrap up your reading. I hope this is helping you. I'm going to do mid-months tomorrow, so hopefully I can get those done. I don't know if I'll get all of them done tomorrow, but I'm going to try. So check back with my channel and see if we have a follow-up to this reading, or I could channel a whole new set of Sagittariuses, right? I don't ever know what Spirit has. It's just whatever message needs to get out to viewers. So it says, Dearest you, Sagittarius, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there are consequences for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Right, I feel like you're maybe been with the wrong person. Okay, we make mistakes. It's okay. It happens to all of us pretty much. Consequences are coming into being in your favor now. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. This gives me the energy of what I was telling you with Mars retrograde. It's like you took an action, you made a decision in the past that was wrong. It's part of our karmic cycle. It's part of our life lessons. Okay, we're not always going to choose the right way because there's a lesson behind the wrong way. But now it looks like Spirit is going to steer you in the right direction with this Wheel of Fortune. But it says consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. That's that High Priestess. The advice of Spirit to listen to your intuition. Follow that inner knowing, okay? If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you're facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So just make sure that you're, doing your best to do right by others and continue to stand in your power, but, do what's right, what's just, and what's fair, because there is karma at play here, okay? And you want to make sure that you handle things in the right way, that you don't have any regrets, because it looks like your person had a lot of regret over this ending the way that it has. But now you're moving where you're supposed to be, and I think that's beautiful. And, also your person is moving to where they're supposed to be. You can't come into union with the person you're supposed to be with in a healthy way until you have left the toxic environment or relationship that you were in and healed from that fully, right? So it's time, again, to get in the driver's seat and take charge and move forward in a positive direction. Well, that's all I have for you for now, Sagittarius, and you all love and light. Namaste.